What's up, YouTube? So yeah, today the real fun begins. Kind of in the process of pulling the motor. Unfortunately, I went and made it really complicated. Blow-through turbocharging is significantly more complex to remove and install. So, whew, yeah, probably 2 to 3 hours just kind of getting really hard to reach stuff. But yeah, just got to pull the header off and disconnect the oil lines, and should be about ready to take her out and start the teardown. So yeah, just thought I would I don't know, kind of show the steps of the fun here. So yeah, until the next little clip. Welcome back. So yeah, the motor's out of the car, stripped of its tin, if you will, and just kind of just started, I guess the dig. I found one thing that definitely concerns me. There was this don't have open deck lids, I guess, guys, but there was a piece of cardboard that found its way into the engine fan. Um, that's not good. And I don't know how long that was there. Um, but again, I know that's not good. Pulled the spark plugs, and they actually, they're rich, but they do all look pretty good to me. Pretty healthy in my opinion. So I feel like that's a good sign. Yeah, still got to pull the heads off and check out the studs. Uh, just kind of look everything over. And like I said, definitely going to be adding, copper head gaskets. I've been doing the math, and it looks like we're leaning towards probably 8.5 to 1 compression, just a little bit of a reduction because I'm going to have to move my spacers here to the copper ones here, and they don't have 30s of those, they only have 40s, so you got to work with what you got. So it looks like 8.5 to 1, unless I do some cutting on the heads. We might, I don't know, but it has got a pretty mean cam in it, so it's going to need some compression. Looks like the turbo, this was actually the drain, but had a pretty good leak there. And the whole thing is kind of oily. Um, so that's awesome. We'll clean that up and hopefully, stop some of those leaks. But yeah, we'll be back in mere seconds for you. And we'll take a look at the combustion chambers and just see how she's doing. So we'll be back. Ta-da! So yeah, I got the motor a little bit torn down, so we can see in the combustion chamber and all that fun stuff now. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie, everything looks okay. So yeah, a little confused now. Maybe the turbo's dying. I don't know. But I had been wanting to do these copper head gaskets. It's just considered a good idea. I found a piece of cardboard that was literally stuck in my fan, and well, that's bad. Like literally like this. It's got the marks in there. So if I hadn't dropped the motor, I wouldn't have found that. And I feel like that was bad. I think that was my fault when I was doing a little painting about a month ago. But yeah, really, really glad that's out of there. That's not good. But yeah, honestly, everything looks rather okay. It looks like number three, maybe was having a little bit of an oil control problem. I mean, there's just a little bit more. It seems like oil. It might just be, raw gas. But yeah, so I'm thinking, it'd be a good idea to re-ring this motor. I've used this set of pistons and cylinders. This would be the fourth time, taking it apart, putting it back together. So I think it's time for just a little bit of a refresh. Pop a hone in there and throw some new rings. But yeah, it looks pretty okay, other than some just oil leakage. So I think, we'll pop a new rear range seal. Um, kind of want to change up the sump arrangement. I'm just for ground clearance. I might get one of those little baby sumps. I'm not really sure. Yeah, get the copper head gaskets on, take the cylinder spacers off, so it should give us an 8.5 to 1 compression ratio from a 8.7 to 1. Just a little safety there. When I put the motor together, it wasn't, boost was a dream, not a reality. So yeah, and I want to clean up the heads and maybe take them up to the shop and just what do they call it? Buff the valves a little bit. But yeah, really weird. I'm so glad I took it out. It'll be a fun little project. Just cleaning things up. And it's amazing how fast these things just get grody. So we'll call it a little bit of a fall refresh. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, we'll do an update on the reinstall, and I might go crazy at the parts store, and yeah, who knows. So thanks for watching, guys.